On Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor E. Adeboye. Today is Sunday, September 28th, 2025. Topic: His ways are not your ways. Memory verse: Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8 to 9. Isaiah 55, 8 to 9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Bible reading: 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 1 to 7. 2 Kings 6, 1 to 7. Message: God's ways are beyond natural human comprehension. He can choose to make a donkey talk, according to Numbers 22:28. Provide resources in unusual places, as we see in Matthew 17:27. And use a sworn enemy to arrange for a fellow's promotion at work, like he used the Egyptians to sponsor the Israelites' journey in the wilderness, as we see in Exodus chapter 12, verse 36. As a believer, don't think you can understand all of God's way. All He requires from you is your faith and obedience. When you ask Him for something, you should do whatever He tells you to do and believe that He is more than able to meet your requests. People who think that God is too slow and that they can handle things by themselves often get into trouble. Abraham learned this the hard way when Sarah convinced him to help God by having a child through her servants in Genesis 16:2. That single decision is the cause of some of the major problems in the world today. If God has said He will do something, He will do it to perfection. You cannot do it better than Him. In today's Bible reading, the sons of the prophets wanted to build a bigger accommodation, and they came to tell Elisha. They decided to go beside the Jordan River to get wood for the construction. And while the others were excited to start the project, one of them asked Elisha to go with them. Beloved, it is good to make plans and embark on projects. However, if you don't involve God in all you do, your well-laid out plans can crumble. This was what happened to the sons of the prophets. While they were happily cutting down wood and gathering heat for their building projects, they suddenly had a setback. One of them had borrowed an axe, and while cutting wood with it, the axe head fell into the water. Apart from negatively affecting the completion timeline of the project, this setback also meant that they had incurred some debts because the axe was borrowed. Thank God one of them had earlier involved Elisha. He simply asked them where the axe head fell, cut down his stick, and threw it into the water. What happened next cannot be explained by science. The stick sank, and the heavy axe head swam. God's ways are not man's ways, and only a fool will always try to explain how God works. When it comes to relating with God, faith and obedience is all He expects of you, because His ways are past finding out. Key points: you cannot always understand God's ways. All you need to do is believe in Him. Bible in 1 year. Zechariah chapter 1 to chapter 5. Zechariah chapter 1 to chapter 5. Aim for today. When we walk with the Lord. God bless you.